Hey everybody, Tony George, Doc Sports Thursday update, Thursday night NFL Prime. That's right, Prime. Cheers to that. We got football, some college. I'm not interested in any college. I might be on Friday. We'll let you know. A couple of things we do want to let you know. The very popular Doc's Gridiron Six-Pack Show with Griff Murphy was postponed yesterday and is postponed today. And it's going to be streamed exclusively through StreamYard, through my Vegas Beat podcast system, tomorrow. Griff Murphy is without internet in his building on the Las Vegas Strip for over 24 hours. And the hotspot won't carry a live feed video signal. So we're kind of screwed. And we surely can't send Griffin down to Starbucks to get the free Wi-Fi. So what we're going to do is we're going to stream that tomorrow, and we'll give you a heads up on when it's going to be, because it's going to be live and then archived at Twitter. Now go follow me on Twitter. I'll give you some free plays extra this weekend. At TGeorgeSports. At TGeorgeSports on Twitter. The show will be there. Everybody's got Facebook. I have a group page, Tony George Sports. Just type in Tony George Sports. It'll be there as well. We'll give you a couple hour heads up in advance for the show being broadcast on Twitter, and you can tune in. You can click the link over to StreamYard, and you can comment during the show, like a live back and forth for this week's show, this week only. Next week, it'll be back right here on YouTube, just as normal. But this week, we had to do things on the fly. You know, we're real people that have real world problems, just like everybody else. Got to take out the garbage on, Monday morning and put it out to the curb, and, got to pay our bills and just everything that everybody else does. We just have a crazy job for a living. So, nonetheless, that's going on. Number two is the 8-unit college football game of the year has been canceled. We release all of our football plays today at 4 o'clock. For the entire weekend through Monday Night Football. Unfortunately, there's been a huge line change in that game. And I don't do 8-unit quote-unquote game of the years. I only have one, maybe two a year in each sport. Some years I never have one. There's not one worthy of an 8-unit wager, that position. If I'm not putting down big money, I'm not having you put down big money. Believe it or not, that's a true statement. I actually care about clients' bankrolls and making people money, especially with a high profile, thousands of views, eyeballs on you. Plays posted the following day at Docs. You can see what everybody did. Nothing to hide behind. But the stars all got to line up for a play like that. And with a big line move like that, they're not lining up. So we'll have a top play in college. We're going to have a big 7-unit play in the NFL. We'll tell you about that as soon as we get done with this video. Denver traveling to the Saints tonight. Couple of rookie quarterbacks going at it. We have a side play in this game for 4 units tonight. We're going to talk about a prop bet. And then we'll tell you what's going on at the website. And by the way, thanks everybody for jumping on the 7-unit Major League Baseball play last night. Another winner. What we plus $2,800, $2,430 to the good. Over our last 4 cards in Major League Baseball, 3 top picks in a row. Boom. Thank you for your support. That was a close. We had the over last night. Over 7.5. Dodgers 8. Mets 0. How are you in no-show at home? Dodgers going to win that series, man. Man. Anyway, we'll take it. Any way I can get them, I'll take them. This game here tonight, we have a 6-unit top play on a 2-pack in props. I was going to make it a 3-pack, so this is one that I decided to give out for free. Now, I'll talk about the total here a little bit too. But one thing about finding success in betting NFL props is looking at teams' certain strengths and certain weaknesses. So defensive weaknesses versus offensive strengths. meaning that you break it down by position. So some defenses give it up to the tight end. So you look at those tight end, either receptions or receiving yards. Some teams give it up to number one wide receivers. Some teams give it up to slot receivers. Some teams do not do a good job of covering the running back out of the backfield in terms of receptions and getting them out. Teams like to get their running backs out in space anymore, have them break big plays, third and four, third and fives, move the chains. And then once you find out those defensive weaknesses, you look at the team they're playing and see what the schemes of their offense is. They like to dump the ball to the running back out of the backfield. Like an Aaron Rodgers. Throws it to Hall, throws it to Allen all the time. You can go down the list of quarterbacks that use them under pressure. They use running backs for outlet receivers. Slot receivers are usually the second read. They're trying to go to their number one wide receiver in most cases when they're trying to stretch the field vertically. Or they like their pass fire the tight end over the middle or flaring out to the sideline as a dump off. So you look at all these things and mix and match. And the one thing in this game is the New Orleans Saints give it up to slot receivers. Goodwin killed them last week from Tampa Bay. Juju Smith-Schuster from Kansas City, right there. The week before, I got a new Chiefs shirt. You like that? Come on. We got a big game this week. I'm having a little fun. I'm not going to have anything to do with it. I'm not going to take a look at that game other than a fan. I'm staying away from that game. But Schuster had a big day. Matter of fact, 21 targets were allowed for 18 catches and almost over 250 yards in the last two games against a slot receiver. Now, last week, I watched the Denver game closely because I had his 7-unit pick on him against him. I had the Chargers last week for another 7-unit banger. That's 4 in a row without a loss, 7-unit NFL. Got another one this Sunday. But we got this guy. They like to use him. Devon Villay. His receiving yards opened up at 28.5, and now they're up to 30.5 for about minus 115. Slot receiver, young guy. You would think that with a rookie quarterback like Bo Nix, they're going to try and put as much pressure on him tonight as possible and trying to contain him from running. The Saints are. Well, he's either going to dump it off to the running back or he's going to dump it off to a slot. This kid last week, I watched him. He had 4 receptions for almost 80 yards against the Chargers, making me nervous because they had a big comeback there in the fourth quarter there after getting blowed out for three quarters. But I think he's going to go over that total in receiving yards tonight. Devon Villay, over 30.5 receiving yards, minus 110 to 115, depending on what. There's like 4 different books you can use there. Also, I just wanted to say, I think this thing might go over the 37. Opened up 36.5, bumped up a bit. They're basically it's going to be a boring, low-scoring game. Couple of rookie quarterbacks making mistakes all over the place. Both teams got some key injuries. Surtain's out for Denver. New Orleans has got a bunch of injuries. And one of them to Olave, their wide receiver, which is a big injury. I just got a sneaking feeling they're going to score more than that. Yeah, I really do. Yeah, just pizza money. Just pizza money. Over at Docs, we got a 2-pack of NFL player props tonight. A 6-unit top play and another 3-unit play. We're on a 14-5 run in props and banked our last 3 in a row. We're off a sweep of 3-0 on Monday night with NFL props. There's a prop section over at the website. Go get it. They're $25 cards. $25. You can't drive through McDonald's drive-through for $25 with 2 people. Come on. Make some money. That's why you're here. 4-unit side play tonight. All college, all pro will be out. We'll have a top play in college, 6-unit play. We'll have a 7-unit play in the NFL. We'll have multi-game cards. We're still working on them. Major League Baseball, look for that. Smoking hot. Smoking hot. Thanks again for the 7-unit support last night. NHL, I'm going to take a pass on. I'm stepping back a little bit. I want another few more days to go by. Still trying to get a feel for the old girl, so to speak, there with the NHL. We got NBA and college basketball right around the corner. And again, follow me on Twitter at TGeorgeSports. We'll let you know when the six-pack show is up tomorrow. Also, dude, thumbs up, subscribe, so you're always notified when we got something going on here on YouTube, me or any of the handicappers. And we got a free $60, link in the description below. If you've never been a member, expand the description below the video, or simply go to the website. There's a tab that says free 60. We'll park it in any new account. Comes with a profit guarantee and no hassles. Put $25 of it towards a prop card tonight and go 2-0. Bang yourself home a winner, too, with the side pick in this game.